Yayukui hatun wilka pachakuti mesa aknana hampikamayo amauta Heather Holden. Welcome, my beloved sacred sister of the light, Heather Holden, sanctioned Pachacuti Mesa tradition teacher. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you into not only my own heart, but the collective hearts of our global community of Pachacuti Mesa carriers, present and into the future. So I have a couple of questions for you to illumine and amplify your light as a sanctioned teacher. The first question is, what initially drew you to the practice of Pachacuti Mesa tradition shamanic arts?
The first time I saw a Pachacuti Mesa, my eyes widened and my excitement just was very pronounced. So you see the objects and the artes and the colognes and the bells and the conch shells and the staffs immediately called to me. It's so fun and spoke to me about the curiosity of having a mesa that was open. And I am somebody who could spend all my day meditating with stones and talking with trees. So the idea that the mythic world, the creative world, could be something that I could embody and commune with, it was for me to partake even deeper on this shamanic path in a ceremonial way. So yeah, it lit me up and I wanted to know more. And I was familiar with the Tehuantepec Mesa, the bundled mesa that you can trek up into the mountainside. And there was something very about being very open with your medicine ways and to be very still and attentive with it, not something to kind of bundle away and have off to the side and then unbundle. There's a stillness and a permanence that really spoke to me. So I got excited and I wanted to know more. It drew me in very immediately.
Wonderful. So the beauty, the richness, and the multi-dimensional expression of all of the powers and forces of both the seen and unseen cosmos that shamanic practitioners are familiar with, the northern coast of Peru, you having witnessed a northern coastal mesa in its full glory was the catalyst, was that seed that landed in your open heart and inspired you to walk this path. And that is a beautiful recognition of the power of lineage over any particular individual that represents the lineage. Mm-hmm. Lineage itself called you to the work, is what I hear you say. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing that, sister. Mm-hmm. So I have another question.
Yes.
Having now been sanctioned as a Pachacuti Mesa teacher, how has in what most significant manner has your life transformed or you?
Yeah, first and foremost, it gave me a voice. It gave me an opportunity to give back from the incredible experiences I've had with meeting healers in the Peruvian shamanic pathway. and to be a hollow bone to allow the wisdom to flow through so that it can continue with future generations. My calling to become a teacher really comes from wanting to deepen myself as a student and an appreciation of these arts and a way to get to know myself more deeply. And it showed me a sense of community that for me to gather people where we can all drop into our hearts and we can all see each other and be seen authentically, and we can all learn how to embody sacred space and to pray in a good way. So I'm just beginning my journey. I feel really honored to be a part of Don Oscar, your beautiful community of medicine people and wise ones and shining ones. And I really feel like it's just beginning. And there's so much to explore and to develop. And it feels like a really good contribution to the world, to the greater community, to be a part of this and to lend an additional voice, an additional flavor.
Well, you do have a voice, and you found a voice through being a teacher, or your voice has been amplified in other ways so that what issues forth from your soul becomes a medicine teaching for the world, is what I am experiencing you saying. That combined with the fact that the power of a sacred community that you are an integral part of also is a catalyst for you to trust yourself more and more in a evolving manner in which at times, I would assume, you start to teach the Mesa in ways that you never dreamt possible. That there's this inner voice that you have that is just being awakened. And I get a sense that you are also expecting it to manifest in multiple different ways. It is an art. And art is always a process, not focused on product. It is the path itself. So the path is beautiful and powerful and a great service to the 7th generation, sister. Thanks for showing up to this capital G, capital W, great work. Are there any final words that you'd have to share those watching?
I'm excited, and I invite more people who are drawn into the magic and the celebratory path to come along, and let's do this all together.
Y así sea, y así será. Salutation. Rainbow Tribe salutation. Bring your hand up.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Namaste.
Namaste. So much love.